You can love watching Game of Thrones and the mental and physical chess battles that unfold, but it doesn't mean you want to live them every day in your workplace. We have all been there, or maybe we are there now, managing or working on a team where infighting, a lack of accountability, or jockeying for position is the norm. It's like a dysfunctional family, except worse, because you spend so much more time with your dysfunctional work family, at least 40 hours a week. Hi everyone, this is Venkatesh Sangsani, corporate trainer, career strategist, and success coach. And today I'm going to explain the 5 dysfunctions of team based on business book by consultant and speaker Patrick Lencioni, first published in 2002. So let's get started. Dysfunction number 1, absence of trust. This occurs when team members are reluctant to be vulnerable with one another and are unwilling to admit their mistakes, weaknesses, or need for help. Without a certain comfort level among team members, a foundation of trust is not possible. As a manager, set the good example by asking for help from your team members, admitting your own weaknesses and limitations, and be the first one to own up to a mistake. When you take the lead, others will follow. Slowly, these habits will become culture, and the team will begin to build the first unshakable brick in the pyramid, trust. Dysfunction number 2, fear of conflict. Teams are incapable of engaging in unfiltered, passionate debate about key issues turn into back channel comments. In a work setting where team members do not openly air their opinions results in inferior decisions. Establishing that conflict is welcome and purposeful. Define what healthy conflict looks like by praising healthy examples or giving corrective feedback if conflict veers towards unhealthy. You can also mine for conflict by opening a meeting with a bad idea to see if everyone will agree to avoid conflict, and use this as a litmus test to open up healthy discussion. Dysfunction number 3, lack of commitment. Without conflict, it is difficult for team members to commit to decisions, creating an environment where ambiguity prevails. Lack of direction and commitment can make employees, particularly star employees, disgruntled. Clarity and closure are paramount to overcome this dysfunction and move to the next level. Setting clear deadlines, reviewing key decisions at the end of meetings, as well as what should and should not be communicated to other staff, and contingency planning can help teams overcome their fears. Dysfunction number 4, avoidance of team accountability. When teams don't commit to a clear plan of action, even the most focused and driven individuals hesitate to call their colleagues on actions and behaviors that may seem counterproductive to the overall good of the team. This allows for mediocrity. If teams have come this far, they have trust and commitment, and this will allow team members calling out on poor performance to hold each other accountable. Dysfunction number 5, inattention to team objectives. When individuals aren't held accountable, team members naturally tend to put their own needs like ego, career development, and recognition ahead of the collective goals of the team. If a team has lost sight of the need for achievement, the business ultimately suffers. When teams have a solid base of trust, healthy conflict, commitment, and team accountability, it will be easier for team members to put their own needs aside for the sake of the team. If you're not the leader of the team, find a way to get your leader committed to addressing the 5 dysfunctions, or be prepared to take risks calling people on unproductive behaviors. If neither of these options are possibilities, think about finding another team. Thank you for watching the video. Signing off, your host and host, Venkatesh Sangsani. Take care.